Simon Minnie. I am 58 years old. My occupation, I'm self-employed and I'm in Kingston, ACT. What has changed in my life since I last played, which was 2 years ago? I dabbled in taking a job with somebody else, which failed miserably. And I only finished up 3 weeks ago. And I'm back doing my own thing again. What else has changed? I have another grandchild, so that's 5 now. How will my job prepare me for playing Survivor? I think that having just done a role in another company shows me how important it is to not be yourself and not show your cards. So it's really about putting on a mask. If I was ever to be a wrestler, I think I would have to go with Motley Crue, Kickstart My Heart. Oh, it's high energy, which is probably me. It's 80s glam rock, which is 20 something in my 20s, which was a great time. I just think it's real intro. Not necessarily the words, but certainly the music score that goes with it. First time playing and being a filthy casual, it was like a dagger in the heart when they voted me off. And so when you see some emotion spill out from others, I then took my role on as actually consoling them. Because some people took it really hard and personal. And I did for a little while, a couple of hours, and it was like, I slept on it and went, it is just a game. I got a bit lost chasing what I thought was an imperative, which were rocks, which was a fatal mistake, and I didn't engage with the rest of the team. Why did I get voted off? I got voted off because I was an unknown quantity and people didn't know where I was going. I knew who was controlling the game, even though that was cloaked behind some other players. What did I learn from that? What I did learn was get involved in the game and the politics of the game, which is a layered answer, because you have to be careful about the politics, you have to work out the politics, but you also need to, I think, to be successful in getting through, you need to be very subtle in your manoeuvres, but you still have to be active. Let's see if I can be good enough to apply that rather than living in the moment and talking to people honestly like you do in everyday life and negotiating outcomes, actually taking a step back and manoeuvring people. Like a game of chess, which I'm not good at, by the way. Why am I coming back to play again? Well, it's all about the fans. If this was the last time, my last opportunity, what would I like to get out of it? I think this time, in difference to my first virginal experience, I would like to actually play the game properly. In my season, was I more of a hero or a villain? I think I was on the hero side. Not a hero, but I was on the hero side of the norm. I certainly wasn't a villain. This time I might try and walk that fine line between being a hero and yet manipulating an outcome. I certainly won't be nasty. I don't think that's me. For me, it's not about winning it. It's just pushing yourself as hard as you can and getting outside of your comfort zone. I love the physical challenges. That's just me. Disappointing I'm not younger. It's a shame you get slower when you get older.